Welcome to the Recipe Video Game Podcast. I am your host, The Red Knight, and today I'm going to be doing a live reaction on top of the regular podcast, reacting to this indie world showcase that's happening right now, basically in the next 60 seconds. And yeah, who knows what they're going to show here? It's an indie show. These are always entertaining to me. You know, you always see the best, from the industry when it comes to art styles and things like that. Just people trying to make the most visually appealing games without the biggest budgets is always cool to see. And yeah, I'm really never disappointed with the indie shows. So yeah, hopefully this is good. Shout out to Digital Green Tea in the chat. Does that hand have a face on it? He put a little emoji there. Yeah, so this thing is about to kick off, so yeah. I'm excited. Here we go. Here we go. You're about to see that indie Mario game. No? Come on, even the intro already, lets you know what you're about to see. You're about to see colorful, imaginative things.
Welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew.
We've got another packed show.
They've been doing this for a while now, right?
To the Nintendo Switch system. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Uh-oh. Shantae. Ashante. Shantae is back. So what? These were the what was it? Game Boy Advance, right? Was it Game Boy Advance she started on? I know Shantae been out already for like 20 years, over that probably at this point. Yeah, Advance. The memory still works.
Hi, I'm Matt Bozon, Creative Director at Way Forward.
And I'm Erin Bozon, the creator of Shantae.
In 2001, we started development of a Shantae sequel for Game Boy Advance. It was never completed, but we'd always
He used to always be confused with Matt Bozon from IGN.
Now, more than 20 years later, we brought the original
old
development
G
team
squad.
back together to
Matt
complete the
Casamassina.
lost Shantae game.
Shantae Advance Risky Revolution is coming to Nintendo
He said
Switch.
the YouTube emoji
We
looks
cannot
weird.
wait for you to play it.
It does.
After 20 years, this long-lost half-genie platforming adventure is back and ready to grant a few wishes. Do you have any, Andrew?
It looks so zoomed in, especially looking at it on a big TV. Like,
Granted, naturally, but think bigger.
Okay, how about magic dances that let me transform into different animals with unique abilities?
Bigger.
How about completely rearranging stages by shifting
oh, that's an
forward and
unreleased
back,
Shantae that
solve
they're now
puzzles,
releasing. That's what she
find
said
new ways to
lost.
progress.
Digital
Now
Green
you're
Team informed
talking.
me in the chat. But
Plus,
what's there,
for the
Shantae?
first time in the series, up to 4 players can duke it out on the same screen.
On
in a
Advance? This is
local
got multiplayer
battle
and the
mode.
world flips around.
Wow, I didn't even wish for that one.
Embark on this once lost
Flying on a
revolutionary
giant,
adventure when Shantae
beautiful
Advance
eagle.
Risky Revolution spins onto Nintendo
Risky
Switch
Revolution.
next year.
Okay. What I said about art styles. Here they are. You saw the lighting and the reflection on the water? Oh. Taking the goat with you. Dude, the art style is so dense to this. So this is multiplayer, right? Because I see a lot of characters. Core Keeper, Pugstone, Fire Shine Games.
Drawn towards a mysterious artifact, you find yourself stranded in an ancient cavern full of relics and wonders.
Gather resources as you explore.
The visuals are insane, though. Like the lighting that follows the character, the reflections.
Tools to craft, crops to grow, pets to hatch, bases to build, and monsters to fight.
And just
during
the
your
amount of
subterranean
detail.
adventure.
No need to do it alone though, as up to 8 players can work together
8
in
players.
online multiplayer to explore the underground.
This probably
Customize
comes
your
out
own
next
character,
year. This is another one to add to
upgrade your tools
the
and
list
armor,
of
and prepare
games
to
that are
face
like single player
titans
experience that you could
lie
play
in
with
wait.
people.
An endless
Which is like,
cavern is ready to be explored.
You know,
in
different from just
Core
multiplayer games where you're fitting
Funding
each other.
on
You're
Nintendo
actually doing
Switch
stuff
next
together.
summer.
Yeah, 2024. So you got that. You got the what was the name? I don't even remember the name of the game right now. The 30-something player game that they showed at the Xbox conference. Like, there's a lot of games like that that look mad cool. On your tail. Thundercats. It's a detective mystery game. It's cool though. Like the art and everything is beautiful. And the game looks actually like creative and cinematic.
Ciao, sono Mauro, direttore creativo di On Your Tail.
Io sono Imma, l'art director.
E io sono Andrea, il produttore esecutivo del gioco. E tutti noi di Memorable Games non vediamo l'ora di accompagnarvi in un'indimenticabile avventura investigativa.
Molti di noi, cresciuti qui in Italia, condividono bellissimi ricordi delle vacanze al mare. Per un paio di magiche settimane si viveva una vita diversa, si incontravano nuovi amici, si
That shit is
esploravano
crazy.
e si facevano esperienze mai provate prima.
L'avventura di Diana in On Your Tail è ispirata a quelle esperienze, ma con un pizzico di mistero in più. Speriamo che la visita a Borgo Marina possa darvi quelle stesse sensazioni di intrigo e meraviglia.
A presto!
A seaside mystery awaits in this narrative life sim with a little bit of sleuthing mixed in. As the intrepid young detective Diana explore the charming village
I actually think the
of
character
Borgo
models are really
Marina.
cool though.
Hit the beach, hang out with friends, play games.
Like, they
in the
all look
arcade,
unique
or
and
kick back and relax with some fishing.
just looks cool
How
to
you
me.
spend your summer is up to you.
Isn't there a masked menace on the loose?
Ah, yeah, about that. Use your investigation and interrogation skills to get to the bottom of this mystery. Collecting clue cards along the way will help deduce who the menace behind the mask really is.
Play your clue cards right, and you
Oh, I see you were
might
impressed,
discover a
Green Tea,
beacon
by
you'll
the
never forget.
visual style.
On Your Tail launches
What
on
was it
Nintendo
called? The Core?
Switch as a
Something
timed
Core?
console exclusive next year.
She has lived in these woods, but it all fell apart when her brother was taken away. The prophet was born deaf, which gives her a unique protection against this.
Can't even lie, like, this is crazy. The fact that the art is like,
She spent to
it looks just like a bunch of doodles, and they just made a game with it. Howl.
A fairy tale world is being ravaged by the Howl, a sinister plague spread through sound alone.
Yeah, it
Only
exactly
a
looks like
deaf
Chip and
prophet
Dale.
can find the cure
Chip and
and bring back
Dales.
peace to this realm.
Use both your weapons and wits to progress.
I was thinking
in
that
this
too.
turn-based tactical folktale, illustrated with a living ink art style.
You'll need to stay more than one step ahead. 6 steps, in fact. Plan your moves in advance, predicting your enemy's actions as you write your own prophecy.
Plot your route
You can see
carefully.
perfectly where you
Find
could go,
secret
where you
paths,
can't go. Like, you
unlock
got
new
grass in the
secrets,
way, you got the
all with the
skeletons.
goal
Like,
to
I guess
save
that'll be like the
villagers
dead
from
bodies in the way.
howls
The
of
cart,
wolves.
trees.
Howl arrives on the Nintendo Switch system later today. A free demo will also
Oh,
be
they got a
available
demo.
on Nintendo eShop.
Wait, you gotta look for your mom? This has multiple, like, camera angles. Star named
Hello, we're
EOS.
Line Studio. Our new game, The Star Named EOS, is a narrative
EOS.
adventure puzzle game where players use photography to explore stunning sceneries.
Behind every object, painting, and photograph lies fascinating stories waiting to be discovered. To highlight the difference between reality and memories, as well as capture the fleeting essence of time itself, we chose photography as our game's theme. We wanted to use a more intimate and heartfelt interactive experience to convey the personal emotions and struggles that are buried deep within our hearts.
We hope you will look forward to playing The Star Named EOS.
Photographs and the memories held within them tell a heartwarming story of love and understanding in this puzzle-driven narrative adventure.
As young photographer Day, use your in-game camera to take pictures
Okay.
of the hand-drawn world around you, solving puzzles to help uncover the truth about your mother's absence.
Overcome
you gotta find your
challenges
mom.
to recreate old photographs and piece together the
Who looked like she
story.
just walked out on you
Use
because
those
she left a
snapshots
note.
to step back
You
in
saw her,
time
went
and
back
shed
to
new
sleep, probably
light on the
thinking, oh, it's
moments
all
when the
good,
pictures
woke
were
up,
taken.
gone.
Discover the beauty of The
Unless she
Star
went
Named
missing.
EOS, launching on Nintendo
I don't
Switch
know.
next spring.
Looked like she abandoned him. No.
Here's an oddly specific question. What if
Oh, this is a
expertly
fighting game?
packing a bag made you more powerful?
Then each trip to the supermarket would make me a hero?
Exactly! Though, in the case of this
Backpack here.
roguelike
Oh, you in your
deck
bag.
the supermarket is a perilous dungeon.
Oh, yeah, look at the big ass
Enemies to
bag,
battle,
looking like the character from
allies
Majora's
to
Mask.
encounter, and treasures to find.
I still get to be a hero though, right?
Yes! Bring back the loot you find in the dungeon to help rebuild your hometown. The locals will certainly consider you a hero.
Excellent!
Collect hundreds of items with incredible powers and abilities, and organize your backpack to unleash their full potential. Find potent combinations and use each character's unique abilities to repel whatever enemies stand in your way.
Grab your magic backpack and prepare for some seriously fun inventory management in Backpack Hero, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, there's a lot of games dropping today. Which makes sense. It's
Welcome to
usually the way
Future
these are.
Osaka,
What's
a
this?
dystopian
Oh, snap,
cyberpunk
Blade.
world where a group known
Chimera.
as the Misa Association is charged with protecting the city from demon attacks.
This looks sick.
One member heads out on this deadly assignment, but things soon take an unexpected turn.
In this
Did he
2D
just make a
action
car
game,
appear?
You'll wield the powerful Luminosaur, a demon transformed into a deadly weapon.
Luminous
This
sword.
blade not only cuts down
Oh, so it's
foes,
Geeter
but
him.
can also interfere with time itself, restoring once destroyed stairs, bridges, and
I love the
platforms
visual
to reach
style
new
to this.
areas.
Can you master control of your demon blade? Blade Chimera slashes onto Nintendo
Spring
Switch as a
2024.
time
Why couldn't that one be
exclusive
today?
Next spring.
Sick, right? That one. Green Tea said, whoa.
Come to the Sea by Beltane.
You said pretty smooth and well animated, and then this pops up, and it's pretty smooth and well animated.
I must be able
This
to
looks
control
sick. It's like watching a movie. Good music too. Oh, the transition right there. I love the zoomed out camera. Like when oh, that's cool. Like when Planet of
Come to the lighthouse, my
Lana did that.
Come as
It was
fast
awesome.
as you can.
The Highland song. Inkle.
Hi, I'm Joe, and I'm co-founder of Inkle and the creative director of A Highland Song.
And I'm Nat, lead level designer in the game. A Highland Song is all about how it feels to explore the mountains of Scotland, and it's been directly inspired by our own adventures in the wilderness.
The remote Scottish Highlands can be beautiful, but also harsh and unforgiving if you're not prepared. That balance is something we've tried to capture in the gameplay of A Highland Song, from difficult climbs to fast.
I like the character model and everything though. The
We're
long
excited
hair.
for you to immerse yourself
the
in
color
the landscape
choice.
we've created.
Get ready to head for the hills. We're going on
Like,
foot
who would have
down the
thought?
road
Yeah, I'm gonna make my
Scottish
character
Highlands.
brown and
All
yellow.
roads lead to the ocean in this narrative
Like, I feel like
platformer.
not many
There
people would have
are a
thought that,
lot
right?
of
That's what I'm
different
saying.
roads
Like,
to take.
her color
Scale
like
the
matches the
peaks,
world,
and from
the
valleys,
art direction, and
uncovering
then the red
secrets
backpack
with
too.
new paths and
Throw it in
shortcuts to
there.
reach the sea as fast as you can.
Like, I really
The
like these
narrative
characters'
builds
design.
and adapts based on the route you take.
That's how I felt about
The
like
sights,
Celeste.
sounds, and characters
She was a
you
real cool
encounter
design.
affect
Oh,
the
that reminded
tale.
me of Celeste.
Run, jump, climb, and scramble your way to your goal, with the sound of Scottish folk music scoring your journey.
Scottish
Island
folk
Song
music.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I gotta keep my eye on that one.
Explore 100
You got a giant robot? Oh, you got
procedurally
different
generated
friends.
Islands in this creature
So this is an RPG where
collecting,
you see your
dungeon
actual
crawling,
party,
deck
Royal
building
Fury,
life sim.
So
Studio
basically
Super
all my
Soft. That's what it
favorites
says, Super
rolled into
Soft.
one?
Yep. You'll aim to become a world-renowned alchemist by exploring islands in the sky,
Oh.
collecting over 60 adorable spirits in compelling card combat across this open
Card
world.
combat.
Then, when you're ready to head home, a whole community awaits to help you unwind.
Craft items, tend to your farm, brew potions, decorate your home, befriend the local villagers, and who knows, maybe
Oh,
you'll
that
even
hair.
fall in love.
Live your life however you choose in Moonstone
And she had a yellow
Island,
shirt on too.
launching on Nintendo
I was
Switch
just
as a
talking about the other
time
character in the other
exclusive
game.
next spring.
Guess yellow shirts is in right now, yeah. Another mystery game. A card-based one. Nope. Circus-based one. Misty Mountain Studio. Somebody like Lord of the Rings. Well, they did not skimp out on the art, I'll tell you that much. Art to that is
Hello，
crazy.
大家好，我们是双王把戏 Death Trick Double Blind 的开发者，我是制作人糖果，我是美术 Jenny。我们从高中的时候就是好朋友，而且我们两个都是各种侦探故事的爱好者，所以那时候起一起制作一款侦探游戏这个想法就埋在了我们的脑海里。我们希望结合绚丽梦幻的美术风格以及丰富多彩的人物群像故事，所以我们就想到了马戏团。谢谢大家，希望你们也会喜欢在双王把戏中破案，以及了解这些马戏团人物背后的故事。
Come one, come all! Morgan's traveling circus is in town. Unfortunately, their star magician Hattie has gone missing in this investigative visual novel.
Enter an unlikely detective duo. One a fellow magician, the other a private eye with an unfortunate bout of amnesia. As they each investigate Hattie's disappearance, you'll need to combine each character's clues to figure out which suspects have been clowning around.
With
Heck,
only a
clowning
limited
around.
number of actions at your disposal, you'll need to carefully decide which leads to pursue, looking out for contradictions in the evidence you acquire. Sort through your collection of clues, get to know the stories of each whimsical
Oh,
character
she got
you
red eyes
encounter,
too.
and challenge anyone you
Red hair
find to
and
be
red
deceitful.
eyes.
The investigation begins when Death Trick Double Blind launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next year. A free demo will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
By the way, fun fact, you know I ordered my first ever Switch case. Oh man, this game, yo, I had to stop playing it. The immensity of space and getting sucked into black holes and everything, that shit was tripping me up. But I played it for like 3 hours. I'm telling you, it's trippy. And I always thought about going back to it. But then I'm like, nah. Oh yeah, so I bought a case. I got the Metroid Dread one for the Switch.
Of this peculiar
You know, I never bought a case for it. I said because it's gonna come that time soon enough. No matter what the president of Nintendo says, okay? No, soon enough where I'm gonna have to take my Switch and retire it, and that's how I'm gonna need a case to put that in. And what better than with one of the best games on the console, you know?
An underground city before it's
Metroid
swallowed
Dread.
by sand. Dodge sky-high cyclones.
So
And explore a planet collapsing into the black hole
Yeah.
at its core. Find the keys to
I'll probably do the same thing with the next console. Not even, not even get a case to basically right at the end. And I always wanted that case too. And I had it in my Amazon shopping cart for like, I don't know, since the game came out. And I saw it was on sale yesterday for like $12. I said, oh yeah, let me get that. It's actually on the way right now.
A physical version
So I might
will
post a
also be
picture of that
available
on
next year.
the Discord, which you can join by hitting that link in the description, becoming a patron if you aren't. Just letting you know. So,
Let's take a look at a few more indie games.
a few
coming
more?
to Nintendo Switch.
Planet of Lana coming. Everybody should play this. This game is incredible. Heavenly Bodies. I think we've seen that one before, and it looks cool. Oh, the Gecko Gods. Yo, you got a bow like Wind Waker? It's a platformer. I actually like the cookie, yo. I actually like that. Oh. Well, you was drawing, you was actually seeing the character drawing at the lower right of the corner, right of the screen. I thought that was cool. It was like real time. Braid.
Thanks
And
for
that's
watching,
gonna do it.
everyone. We hope you enjoyed the games featured in today's showcase.
A big thank you as ever to our indie community and partners, working hard to bring their experiences to the Nintendo
Now-
Switch system. Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on the latest news from
What I'm gonna
Indie
try to
World.
do.
Thanks again for watching,
Huh.
and as always, happy gaming!
Oh no, that's right. I switched. Alright, so anyway, now I actually don't have any gameplay queued up or anything like that. So what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna actually play something while I get through all these other topics that I wanted to get through on this week's podcast. So yeah, I guess I'll do that right now. And yeah, so much to choose from. But anyway, yeah, the next headline that I really wanted to talk about was Bandai Namco forming Studio 2 and Studio S. Now, I guess I'll play a match of Fortnite. Then I'll probably try to switch to something else. But anyway, yes, so Studio 2 and Studio S, and this is for Nintendo development. They're hiring new people and everything for that. And the way I see it is Studio 2 will be for games like, well, Studio 2 will be for everything, not Sora related, because I think Studio S is Studio Sora, you know, or Studio Smash. But I ain't gonna say Studio Smash. I think it's whatever Sora's doing. So Studio Sora. That's the way I'm gonna think of it. So that'll be the one that focuses on Smash, like they have been for a while, right? So, and just to be clear, like these studios, like they already existed. They just got now real labels, and the teams don't have to ever split up or anything like that. Why is it showing this? Like if I haven't played this shit. Anyway, And it's showing this. I did all this yesterday. Okay. Anyway, that's weird. Get this taken down, yeah. But anyway, hopefully not. So, so yeah, they've been there before. You know, like the studio. It's not like, oh, it's just a brand new group of people. No, these are the people who have developed Mario Kart 8, Smash Brothers. You know, since the Wii U and 3DS. You know, so Ultimate, ARMS, Mario Kart Tour. They worked on Mario Kart 8. You know, so Mario Sports Superstars. They've worked on a lot of games. So I just think that 2 will work on everything. Again, not Sora. So if Sora decides, yeah, we're gonna make something new. We're gonna work on a Kid Icarus remake or anything like that. Yeah, it'll be the Studio S that does that, and that's awesome. And you know, I remember there was a lot of people thinking like, yo, you know, let me actually switch this now. Like people thinking like that there was a chance of Namco being bought out, and I was like, I don't see that. Like Namco ain't doing bad at all. Like they've been doing great in all their partnerships with Nintendo, and now seeing like, you know, this basically make the partnership even stronger is good to see. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely good to see. And yeah, like look, the way I like when people were talking about, oh, you know, acquisitions and who should buy who and da da da, I was always thinking, oh, I got no crew. That's messed up. I probably didn't have Phil on, but anyway, I was thinking, yeah, you know, let's look about Namco or something like that, because they already do a lot together and they don't have to. Like they already so linked in, like, you know, and connected and used to, you know, developing games together. What's the point? It's all good. And Nintendo's not gonna just outright buy people. If anything, if they'll probably just take those developers, almost like what they did with the team at Capcom that used to make Zelda games. You know what I mean? Like basically the Onimusha guys. And now those are the Zelda guys, 100%, with the original Zelda guys. They just all became one unit, which is cool. But also, I mean, it's good more than anything, but it also makes you wonder, is that the reason why all hands on deck, why we haven't really gotten a brand new 2D Zelda game? But I think we will. I think Nintendo knows more than anything, expansion is necessary now. Oh shit. More than ever. Chill, you good. I'm out. He don't got a gun. I could do him dirty right now. Watch. I ain't worried. I mean, look at these guys. Alright, cool, they done. So yeah, back to the damn conversation. Hold on, I got caught up real quick. I said, let me handle this. Let's talk about the Game of the Year nominees, because, you know, people every year go crazy over this. And me, I be chilling like, I be like, look, these things are gonna happen. I'm like, this got me scared. Am I playing build? I'm not playing build, right? Not at all. Wait, where do I even see that? I don't know. I don't think I'm playing build. Oh yeah, I don't even got the options to build. What am I talking about? Anyway, Like I've seen, because I watch a lot of Xbox related podcasts. Mostly whenever I watch gaming podcasts now, they're, Xbox related. And well, that's not true because I always watch Go Nintendo podcasts. But y'all know this already, so I ain't even counting that one. But anyway, because I always mention that. It's crazy because people are like, Starfield got snubbed and they crying about that. I'm like, this game been getting snubbed already for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? You've seen it already with the reviews and everything. So I don't even know why people acting surprised that it's not nominated. You know what I'm saying? At the Keelys for Game of the Year. It's gonna get nominated other places. It won the Golden Joystick. I feel like you see more people crying about the Game Awards and not celebrating in the Golden Joystick. Like that award show has been around forever. Like it won that. Oh, but that was the Xbox Game of the Year. Of course it won that. Not necessarily, because Spider-Man didn't win the Golden Joystick Game of the Year for PlayStation. Resident Evil did. You know what I'm saying? And then Resident Evil, I feel like you could say kind of took Starfield's spot. And y'all know me, I said this from the beginning. I don't think stuff like Metroid Prime Remastered, Resident Evil should be nominated for Game of the Year. Old work shouldn't be credited over new work, I feel like. When you already had your time to shine, your era. When Prime came out, everybody was, that's GameCube Game of the Year, crazy, one of the greatest games of all time. Same thing with Resident Evil. So it's like you come around now, and then it's like you're going to take spaces from other games. And some might argue with if it's better than everything else. But I'm like, is it though? Is it? Because I would throw Pikmin in that over that. I'm just saying because it's a new game. Again, I'd rather see a new game nominated. I'd rather see Starfield nominated over that too. Like, in my opinion. And it's nothing against Resident Evil. It's just against, nostalgia and old shit. Getting way too much love. Anyway, the nominees were Spider-Man, Baldur's Gate 3, Zelda, right? I don't need to tell you Tears of the Kingdom, Mario Wonder, Alan Wake 3, and what I just was talking about, Resident Evil 4. And it's not a bad list at all. It's not bad because Mario Wonder's on it, and that's the game that should win it. I'm just playing. We all know Zelda should win. But, I meant to say Mario Wonder. Listen, I can't even talk. I haven't finished either of those games yet. But I know that I love both of them. And I know by the time I'm done with both of them, they will both be the two best things that I played this year. Mario Wonder already feeling like that, and I ain't even play the whole experience. So, if you ask me, what the hell are you doing just driving around? I'm just chilling, man. Anyway, they'll probably give it something like Baldur's Gate 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people would be upset about that. And it's like, dude, I watch these shows. Cool. Great. It's a reason to watch game trailers, see announcements, maybe GTA trailer be there. It could be there, but they'll probably premiere it on their own time anyway, because Rockstar, they be on their own time as they should. But, yeah, like, who knows? Like, Alan Wake will win it. That's been getting a lot of buzz right now. Like, a lot of people have been enjoying it. And I've seen, like, the visuals of it on. It's like, whoa, that's crazy. But I know it's more than that. The actual game has been getting a lot of buzz for being actually really good. And the first game was really good. And this one's a lot better. They say more, fun gameplay. And the gameplay loop is better. Multiple characters, different storylines. The storyline itself, the cinematic nature of it all, mixing live action with, that's innovative shit right there too. That's been tried multiple times, and it's like, yeah, the developer actually got it right this time. I see somebody over there. Should I go over there and start shit? Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, he went out. Nope, that ain't that. That's 3 people. No, y'all good. Don't break my car. Crazy? I ain't with it. Nah, no. It's trios. So, Dennis says Starfield should be nominated. Not a fan of remake being up for Game of the Year. Should be a category for that. Yeah, like best remake, best re-release, best remastered. Like you have the opportunity to make categories for everything. And I know you can't for everything in the show, but there's like basic ones where it's like, yeah, every year we have remakes. Make a category for that. Remake of the year, you know? And Resident Evil shouldn't have won that anyway because Metroid Prime came out this year, and that shit is better than Resident Evil 4. It was back then, it is today, and it will forever be a better game. And that shit plays better. Sorry, it just does. Motion controls with a pro controller. Those visuals. I think the visuals of Prime are better than Resident Evil 4 in their prime and today still. And I know people are like, what? Better than that? Yeah, like, listen, I'm happy. I saw Capcom, and I talked about this when that game was coming out on the podcast. Like, I'm happy that Capcom is making a new Resident Evil engine because, you know, RE engine. Because I was saying, yo, that engine is wash. Like, it does not do, I don't know, good enough for this generation of character models, any of that. Like, that's just how I felt. So when I saw that announcement made, I was like, yeah, thank God. But it's great for stuff like Street Fighter. But I just don't think, I don't know, like Resident Evil looks too the samey now. Like, I don't, like, it just needed a jump. I think Resident Evil could look way more realistic and better. The visual style of it felt like it was like a spruced up old Resident Evil game. Like, that's the best way I could describe it. Oh yeah, shiny, water textures and everything better, but overall the thing, I don't know, it's not the best. But some people think like, yo, Capcom games be the best looking games this generation, and I disagree. Other than Resident Evil 6, yeah, I mean Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 is absolutely, you know, perfect looking. That game don't got a flaw to me visually. Like, I think it's beautiful, top to bottom, one of the best looking games of the generation. You could say that comfortably. And it's that engine, right? So it's like, yeah, you talking shit about the engine. Like I said, I think it works for certain things, but for Resident Evil, I actually think it's kind of bad. Which I know it's not a popular opinion. But to me, it is. But anyway, I'm also, you know, a Metroid fanboy, for crying out loud. So, of course, I felt Prime is the best remake of the year. Just what I was looking for. So, you said Starfield should be nominated, not a fan of remakes. And then you said people crying about Hogwarts, not being nominated? Yeah, but the real snub is Octopath Traveler. There was going to be snubs all around. Like Hi-Fi Rush should have been nominated for being just so original. But it got a lot of nominations. And that's the other thing. People not happy with, like, oh, is an Xbox getting snubbed? Like, yo, they got mad nominations at that show. Like Diablo got a bunch, you know what I'm saying? Starfield got nominated in the RPG category. Hi-Fi Rush got nominated all over the place. So I'm like, it's cool. Like, I don't understand why. Just you don't need that vindication for Starfield. Starfield got over 10 million players. We saw that with our own two eyes. Engagement was crazy high. It was above or right there with Fortnite and Call of Duty when those games just came out and with new things, you know, Call of Duty being a whole new, arguably, a whole new game, you know what I mean? And the OG, this, you know, being one of the biggest things, 6 million people playing at one time. Fortnite, like this whole OG season, so they up there. Nah, don't shoot at me. I'm good. Listen, they're gonna have to come this way anyway, so. Anyway, like, yeah, I think they'll end up giving it to Baldur's Gate, a game that's available on everything. Would have just launched on Xbox, I think, the week that the awards are on, so that'll be like the safe thing. Nobody could cry, complain. People complain like, oh, Spider-Man should have been nominated because Spider-Man, you know, had a bunch of bugs. And I'm like, yeah, but those bugs was never gonna stop the nominations from coming, and those bugs aren't truly indicative of what that game is. What up, boy? Knew I was going down right there. Once I heard that pole, that sniper's no joke. All right, let me get a squad. Actually, I want to try to switch over to another game. Give me a second. Hopefully this works. If not, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see. It's gonna be something I don't think I ever did on stream, which is switch hardware. And I'm gonna do that right now. Oh, there we go. Cool. Cool. All right, so it'd be funny because I mean Zelda won before, right? It'd be funny if Zelda won again. By the way, yo, if y'all want to jump in on Mario Kart, just say so in the chat and I'll make a room and we could play. So yeah, if Zelda won again, would it be surprising because it did this already? You know what I'm saying? It has won before, so I wouldn't be too surprised. You know, nothing this year is selling better than Zelda, other than like the Call of Duty. That's it, potentially, and probably not because Zelda what it did this year, the amount that already reached is crazy. You know, it's probably gonna take Call of Duty a little while to catch up to that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna jump online. You best believe that. You best believe that. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I'm gonna do a live reaction to. Let me tell you. Ever since I'm gonna try again. Matter of fact, ever since this update, and I've tried to go race worldwide, it has not worked once for me. Not once, but regional has been fine. So maybe that's something that they gotta update. See what I'm saying? It's weird. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do a live reaction to that, so you know we could chill, sit back, watch that, watch all the game trailers and all of that good stuff. Actually, I'm gonna switch up my Mii costume. I've been loving these Mii costumes. Let me try to change them. So yeah, the next thing that I really wanted to talk about was, are people sleeping on Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, and then basically what'll be the next live action Nintendo movie, right? Because now that we got Zelda confirmed, I want to talk about what potentially could be the next live action. Because I've already told y'all what I think will be the next animated movie. I said Splatoon, right? Because of how big and massive it is, like in Japan, and I could see Nintendo being like, yeah, that's the perfect IP to let Illumination work with, or maybe even a different studio. Who knows? They might say, hey, let's get DreamWorks to do this one or something. Who knows? But you said you hope Mario wins. Oh yeah, that's what I want to win. Like that's what I want to win. To me, so far, nothing's been better than that this year. So I love the glow up that Mario had in that game. So yeah, I would love that to win, just to see people salty. Because I was seeing people saying like, "Oh, why was Mario nominated? That game is just a 2D game, don't deserve to be nominated." Like, you don't hear yourself. I could say the same thing. I could say Resident Evil is just a Resident Evil. Spider-Man is just another Spider-Man game, like Spider-Man 2 since 20 years ago. Like, you can say that about anything, but it's like people just like to shit on 2D games, and it's really like infuriating sometimes. Because I'm gonna be honest, There ain't nothing right now on the horizon that I'm anticipating more than Prince of Persia, Lost Crown. At all. At all. Like right now, that's the #1 game that I want. Because everything else that I've wanted, I already own. You know, Zelda, Mario, Pikmin. Like, I already got all that stuff. And, you know, Cocoon, stuff like that I was looking forward to. Now it's just Prince of Persia. That's what I want to see. You know, come out and do great. And, yeah, people just be hating. Hating hard. Come on, man. We have to kick this thing off with a old Nat. So, yeah, like Mario winning would be woo. That'll be the most fun scenario. Let's just say that. Damn, they made that quicker. But I was just perfectly on time to miss it, basically. And let me tell you, you remember when the DLC first came out? How you ain't hit him? When the DLC first came out, people were talking about how, the graphics to the new tracks are worse. And I'm like, now, I don't know. On this big ass 4K TV, I can see, you know, more jaggies than ever in Mario Kart 8 now. And I'm like, yeah, we need a new one, right? On new hardware. But the new maps look way better than the old ones. Like, it's mostly in the old ones where I noticed it. Like, these maps ain't touching. Like, I'm not saying geometry wise and things like that, or even density wise, but the new maps are just they beautiful. Come on. That had to happen, yo. Damn. Horrible. Tried. Got somebody. Got somebody. But yeah, anyway, it got crazy right there real quick. I'm celebrating good. That's good enough for me. As long as my character celebrates, that's a W in my book. When you're online in this game, you got to take what you get because it's madness. But yeah, the next Nintendo live action movie. Honestly, as crazy as it is, like, I thought they would take a minute to get to Zelda. Even though I know Zelda is like the next property you do after Mario, I still felt like, yeah, they're going to take their sweet time. But then my Miyamoto's like, oh, you know, I've been, you know, working this thing for a long time, like a decade, putting this team together. So, cool. It happened. I'm so happy about that. But the next movie, I actually think they might just do Metroid. Even though it's not the most popular game, they might say, you know what? Greenlighting a Metroid movie. You know what I'm saying? And bringing more awareness to stuff like maybe Prime 4. Even though Prime 4 will hopefully be out long before that. But I could see them doing something like that. Like, yeah, let's make a Metroid movie. Or that might be their first show. Who knows? But I feel like the next live action thing will be Metroid. What y'all think? Because if it was up to me, I would make Fire Emblem like a show. Like, you know, Game of Thrones and Spartacus and stuff like that. To compete with, you know, like the Lord of the Rings and, again, House of the Dragon, all that stuff. Like, come on, a mature rated, that could be like their first mature thing, you know, and it'd be Fire Emblem. I think people would go crazy, like, yo. But it would make sense because of the themes of the game. And then, so yeah, Metroid, Fire Emblem. I still say they do Toon Link. I don't want to say Wind Waker. I'm gonna just say Toon Link at some point, animated. And I really feel like they should have went with Toon Link first. But they said, you know what, we gonna try this live action thing. And good luck to them, man. I'm happy they trying, honestly. Because I know the safe play would have been to, yeah, let's just stick in this animated pocket for a little while. Everybody was already thinking, oh yeah, you know, you could do Smash Brothers and stuff like that. You know, like, they ain't doing no damn Smash Brothers. Everything don't gotta be the MCU. Everything with people now gotta be a cinematic universe. Oh shit. Jeez. Oh, I'm not dead last, but I'm last basically. Trying to get some boost. Not that much. That was bad. Ninth. Horrendous. You said, do I like the art styles for any of the Fire Emblems? I like the art style of most Fire Emblem games. Even the last one I like, with the blue and the red hair, you know, and the characters having like their little, you know, I don't play those games, but from what I understand, like they had their little magical sages. Like the character had Marth, one had Lucina, one had Ike, Roy, which I thought was mad cool. Yeah, man, but that one was more colorful. But yeah, like Fire Emblem has amazing art style. That's the thing. Like you already have your concept art. You just have to make all that clothes real and give it the love and care, you know, of high fantasy shows or movies. So for animated, like, all right, so they did Mario, and then I believe it'll be Splatoon. Then after that, man, I don't know. I really don't. What if that Mario Yoshi egg Easter egg wasn't for Mario 2, but for Yoshi's story? And they make a movie like that in between Mario 1 and 2. That would be so crazy. It'd be cool if they did shorts in front of the Nintendo movies, like Disney do with their movies. Because imagine having like a little Yoshi story of Mario as a baby and stuff like that. It would have been like really cool. Or it could have been Mario and Peach's baby, like a little short. Yo, this is gorgeous. Are you gonna do me like that? We're supposed to be friends. But yeah, the other topic I wanted to talk about was the Avatar game. Because, you know, that game, look, I always knew, with that game being tied to the Avatar movie, and people always wanted to have hot takes about it, even though they all went to watch the movie multiple times when they didn't. Jeez, wrong way. What are you doing? We got to get back in this because this is bad. Man, I'm all over the place. Thank God you could go out of bounds right there. I was already expecting Lacta to. So yeah, it coming out in December, being tied to, you know, the movies that people think always with them is like, yeah, I'm cool because I hate on the James Cameron movie. But that movie game basically looks amazing, right? Like amazing. Visually, it's co-op open world, which is crazy in itself. And I don't know, it just feels like you saw the Game of the Year stuff go by, that game already, like, I don't know, and that's a conversation I have every year about, you missed the threshold for being nominated. Like, bro, if I come out within the 365 days of the year 2023, yeah, I should be able to be, you know what I mean? Oh, they're good at the end. Should be able to be nominated, no matter what. Like, Game of the Year awards shouldn't even happen at the end of the year. They should happen at the beginning of the year. Celebrate the games of last year in January, February. January would be the perfect time, honestly. But the entertainment industry acts like, January is a bad month to do anything. Like, it's not video games. We don't care. Look at this year. How many podcasts have been live reaction podcasts because of just consistently us having, back-to-back directs and Xbox shows all year round? Come on, like, it's so weird. You said Yoshi Woolly World would be a good movie? That's what I mean. Like, Yoshi is a character itself that could be its own movie. Like, it's just that kind of character. But maybe it'll go Mario, right? Splatoon, Kirby, and then, I don't know. What would be after Kirby? Like, I would love a Punch-Out movie, but would they do a Punch-Out animated movie? An animated movie about a boxer? I would love it. Treat it like a cartoon, fun version of Rocky. Like, I would love it. Like, I know you got animes with boxing. I'm talking about theatrical release for North American audiences where everything got to be, like, I don't know. Oh, you're going to have a cartoon movie from Nintendo again, and it's violent. Like, come on, stop it. Like, I don't think anything will be more violent than what Donkey Kong did to Mario. Because I don't know what movie they saw, but Donkey Kong beat the shit out of Mario. And then Mario proceeded to do the same thing to him as Cat Mario. It was awesome. It was Smash Brothers. Oof. I took that turn all wrong. It's because I haven't played these tracks long enough to get used to them. That's gonna hit me. Oh no. I want to change my character after this. Well, not my character. I want to change my outfit. I want to wear one of the old school castles. So they have those amiibo costumes. I love that they put these in, though. I thought that was the last one. Guess not. Yo, so getting back to Avatar, like, yeah, that game looks fire, and I hope it is great, because I know a lot of people were positive on Harry Potter, and that game, like, people are like, it got kind of snubbed because it was, well received. I'm like, yeah, but did Warner Brothers pay the bills to get nominated? We know Warner Brothers ain't got no damn money. Warner Brothers about to be bought out in the next 2 years. You're gonna be seeing Batman fighting X-Men real quick. People gonna be like, oh yeah, the comic book movie bubble is bursting. It ain't gonna burst. X-Men gonna come, and then right after that, it's gonna be DC versus Marvel. Watch, you heard it here. Like, Warner Brothers is dead. Nothing they gonna do is gonna save them. And that's like, bro, like, you shopping around your Wile E. Coyote movie, It's your IP. Imagine Nintendo shopping around their IP to another console manufacturer. Yeah, because we made the game, but we don't want to release it. We fully funded this thing, but we don't want to. We rather, throw this that way in order for the suits over here to get these bigger bonuses. That's all it's been about with Warner Brothers for the last decade. It's been the same story. It's crazy. And people think like, oh, no, they'll survive this. Barbie was a hit. Name another one. Psst. Exactly. Name another one in the last 365 days. And name an upcoming one that people actually care about. They be like, Dune. I'm like, you want to bet? You want to bet? Watch how that plays out. And then it's down that hill from there. Warner Brothers actually announced this week that they're going to be making most of their games as a service. And I'm like, that's not an announcement. We know this. This is why Suicide Squad game hasn't came out. You know what I'm saying? And who wanted that IP as a game from the developers of Arkham Knight anyway? Like, come on. This is what you put them to do? And it's not that the game looks whack. It's just that, read the room, bro. Like, it's crazy. And I mean, read the room from years ago. Like, when was the smart play to make the Suicide Squad thing? Like, because they never believed in the movie, even though the movie made $700 million original. They believed in the second one enough to give the guy the whole keys to the city, even though it bombed. Shit is wild. You live in the funniest times. They hear the horns. That's that Mario Kart. The celebration is coming, the new one. Yo, nah, but for real, like, it's crazy that we got stuff like Star Wars Outlaws. These cars is wilding right now. Like Star Wars Outlaws. That looks amazing. But that's next year. My thing with Avatar is this comes out this year. I expect to hear that giant horn in like the next 10 seconds again. Damn, I didn't change the Mii costume. Come on. Ruining the vibes. Come here, Diddy. Oh. I was gonna hit him and say, this is why you ain't getting no other guy. Let me not be mean, man. I am stuck in 8th. Come on. Oh, spoke too soon. Ah. I wasn't sure if that was the jump. It's been a minute. Why? Why did I do that? Oh my God, horrible. Yeah, it's time to switch the outfit. Plus, my character is super heavy. He's not like Tanuki Mario. When I play, I'm usually playing Tanuki Mario. That's like a lighter character. Excuses. Nah, it's true, though. It is true. Still, excuses. All right, let me change. Where is the... Oh, there you go. Yo. Hilarious. And the previews that came out for Avatar were positive too. So I'm like, nobody's really got to play that game. The industry has only had previews, and I guess they just wrote it off. Like, yeah. But again, this is, if you're going by the Keeleys, it's like this is the same award show that, again, put Resident Evil 4 remake as, you know, a Game of the Year contender, which is wild. Wild, wild, wild. Yo, they're barely putting any of the new maps right now, and I mean, like, people not voting for them. At least you got this awesome castle head to look at right here. Look at that. And that red shell got my name. Yo. This is some crap, man. Come on. I wanted to get Yoshi right there. That was the goal. There was no way. I was pressing the brakes. I was still holding the gas, but still, there was no way. That was Yoshi again. Yoshi gotta be hating this Mario. I said Mario. This Mario Castle, you know? Let's go. Second. Oh, got it. And off the stage. Yo. What the hell? Even in cinematic, I'm getting destroyed. Hilarious. Oh, the new Peach won. All right, I'm gonna switch up the costume now to the question block. They should throw in the Wonder Seed. Oh, box head. I wish I was wearing the outfit right there. They'll probably do that in the next game. If they have Mii's. Cross our fingers. Like, please keep Mii's, man, on the next hardware. I mean, like, they're going to keep the My Nintendo account, and Mii's are still tied into the My Nintendo, so hopefully they will. I'm going to be honest, I don't ever want to see a Nintendo console come out without Mii's, yo. They're so useful. For your profile picture, it's cool, right? They're iconic, just like Mario and them, and they're another IP to me. You know, like Wii Sports and stuff like that. Mii's in all the Nintendo games, Smash Brothers, this, Nintendo Switch Sports. It would be a loss. And anyone who says otherwise, you're wrong. See, like, these levels just look better, I don't know, than the old levels. Oh, you ruined my drift. Yo, the block is cool underwater. You saw the way it looked like it was going? I mean, it is glowing, but you know what I mean? Like, it really pops during different lighting situations. Damn. Yo, how did nothing touch me? Let's go. No. Oh, the double feature. Oh, you did me. God damn it. Yeah, you just. Oh no, he got a red. Let me not talk, because if I get in front of him. Ooh. Yo, this was just back-to-back goodness right there, huh? Did it. Oh. Hey, Yoshi keeps getting done dirty. Damn. Yeah, we fighting. You could just feel it. Oh. Six. Celebrating. It's a good thing. This is the best part, the music right here. You could barely hear it. Maybe you could hear it in the music menu. Maybe. But I doubt it, since it's not really the music of... Oh, damn. DK Mountain right next to Mount Wario, the greatest stage in Mario Kart history. Come on, folks. Yeah, and what's the next video game event? It is the Game Awards. It's nothing after, before that. And at least you know with the Game Awards, you're going to get a lot of trailers to new stuff. And next year's going to be a crazy year. But speaking of, the Game Awards, I saw people upset too with Phil Spencer because he put out the usual comment he puts out, where he, congratulates everybody. Like, oh, you too nice. They did you dirty. Like, bro, he ain't looking at it the way y'all looking at it. You wanna know why? Because everything that they've put out has been successful. And again, like I said on the last episode of the podcast, which, funny enough, was a video version, but wasn't on YouTube. Should put that on YouTube at some point. Anyway, I said, like, yo, this is what I be talking about. But sometimes I be like, it's like people have like this, not themselves being losers, but like, like a loser mentality for Xbox. And I feel like Nintendo fans used to have that a lot when there was always that Nintendo doom and gloom talk. And it's like, even when Nintendo was at their worst, I would be like, but look at this side, and look at this, and look at the 3DS, and look at Amiibo sales, and look at the Stampedes at E3. Do it look like Nintendo was left off for bad and bougie? But no, but this is what I'm saying. Like, they were doing perfectly fine, just not incredibly like they are now and everything. I was like, yo, they're fine. They ain't dying. Oh, they're doomed. And fans had like this defeatist like mentality. That's what I mean to say. More than loser, like a defeated mentality. And I see that now with Xbox fans, and it's like, yo, they got more active users than everybody, which is what everybody's chasing. They just bought Activision Blizzard, which means the competition, this is what I said in the last one, the competition is over. There's no console war bullshit. I mean, if you want to do that, but that's what year is it? Ain't nobody just playing console wars. Only maybe Nintendo. You know what I mean? Because Sony ain't no more. They trying to get their shit off PlayStation as soon as possible. You know, and get it played, you know, elsewhere like PCs. So the dynamic has changed. And on all metrics, Xbox is winning those. I mean, from Candy Crush to Call of Duty to Minecraft to the 10 million Starfield players, the 30 million Halos and Forzas and all that shit. Like, the numbers been great. The amount of games that they've been dropping been great. Even though, 2022 wasn't all that. Yeah, it's about to be 2024. Still talking about 2022. Like, if you want to talk about 2022, let's talk about 2023. Spider-Man, what else? All right, let's keep it moving. Like, what is this defeated mentality? Like, why? I need vindication from the... Like, fuck that. Like, they're going to be talking about Starfield, bro, when they're on Spider-Man 4. And people still going to be talking about Starfield. It's just the way it goes. It's one of those. It's like this game. It's just been around for mad long. Like Grand Theft Auto. Like Skyrim. Like, you know, next year they got DLC coming for Starfield. It'll be another push. Then mods are going to come to console. It'll be another push. And then when you see people running around as Samus Aran playing Starfield, it'll be another push. Like, this is what it is going to be now. But people live in this closed-minded world of, I got to feel bad, feel sad. Like, I don't know. You and me both know Starfield was multi-plat, it would have been up there. Simple as that. It's not conspiracy theory, it's just factual. Same way the reviews would have been different. Same with Call of Duty reviews this year wouldn't have been as harsh as they've been. It's funny, everybody who's played Call of Duty is like, yo, the zombies is fire. Multiplayer is fire, and I'm like, this is why I don't understand. Since when do we review games in parts? I remember people docking Metroid Prime 2 score because of the multiplayer. Why? Because they didn't review it in parts. So if you don't review Call of Duty in parts, and what's the best part of Call of Duty? What's the reason people buy Call of Duty for? The main reason, multiplayer. Okay, all of that is great. The single player, like seeing people say, the single player is only 4 hours. I'm like, I've never played one Call of Duty game that took me more than 5 hours to beat. Excuse me, more than 4 hours. Under 5, maybe over 4. Never past that. Not a single Call of Duty. Not 2, not 3, not World at War. None of them. They were. I've always said Call of Duty are short 4-hour games. I would play the multiplayer for like 100 hours before I would finally play the single players tonight. And why? Because they would say, I could beat this in a day. And then that's exactly what I would do with every Call of Duty. They're one sit-down game. So I'm like, where does this new complaint come from? Where's these 50-hour Call of Duty games they were playing? Let me know, because I play the series. I've been rocking this outfit. I'm gonna read that comment after this. I was just trying to read that comment in the air that you posted, Green Tea. You thought you was gonna be in front of me and stay safe? Come here. Thank God for the ground. Oh boy. That's not good. That's not good. Well, technically, I would say that worked out. Because there was a lot of stuff flying that way. Let me find out the bottom is faster. But I've noticed that I'm the only one actually going through the top. Come on. Yes. Oh. Oh. Six it is. Oh, it was not enough people to be happy about sixth place. What kind of mod would I like in Starfield outside of Metroid? Oh, there's a lot. Like if you think of like space, just space characters, like imagine running around as a Navi. You know? Imagine running around as like there's a lot of characters like the Rocketeer, that was an old movie, that would be cool. Mandalorians would be cool. Any Star Wars characters honestly would be great to play that game. Oh, I forgot to change my suit. What else? What else? You can see a lot of things that they'll end up putting in it. There'll be people who end up throwing Superman in there and Iron Man. Iron Man would be great. Like Iron Man would fit right in like an Iron Man suit. That would be cool. What about Alamar? Somebody will figure it out. We'll put a Pikmin astronaut in there. And when it comes to the Mario movie, like the fact that you got nothing but A-list stars, I think got a lot of people now worried about Zelda, and I say, yeah, you should be, because I think it'll be the same thing. I don't think you're gonna see really too many no names, which kind of sucks. But not necessarily, because there's good actors out there who I won't say are huge names, but they're not no names. And you just have to pick one of those over, you know, the names, the obvious. Because nobody wants Spider-Man as Link. Everybody, like, you know, oh, like you've already heard the name Timothy Chalamet like 50 times. I'm sure in various conversations of it, and it's like, I definitely don't want that. But it's probably what will happen. They're gonna go safe. Because they're not going to be looking to appease us with... Because they can't. I don't know. I don't feel they could. I think no matter who they get, they know this other audience is going to complain. Gamers. I mean, look how crazy people went about Mario. Like, and Mario looked just like Mario. And then Chris Pratt, like, oh, the voice is the worst. I'm like, no, it's not. You're exaggerating. This shit is perfectly fine. Dare I say 10 out of 10. And if it was Charles Martin, then y'all would have really complained. It really would have been bothered. You said Starfield Racing? Oh yeah, like now when you asking that, like people actually changing up what the games are gonna be, like what the game is within the game. Yeah, Alien. I don't know how I didn't think of Alien or even the Terminator running around. Yo, why I can't change? Took too long. Please pick a random and be new. Not new, but it's a goodie. At least it's gonna go quick. Oh, you want Starship Mario and your Star? Imagine somebody taking a planet and making like Mario Galaxy. Like, oh, so a point I want to make too. Like I was mentioning, like, Spider-Man coming out glitch, but that's not going to be the state of that game in the end. I'm like, should a game get leeway with that? Because then should that apply for, like, let's say a really bad game like Golem or something? Oh, the developer's still working on it, trying to make it play a little bit better. So should it not be judged too harshly? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you start thinking about it like that, then it's like, yeah, I don't know. Then you got to review the game for the state it was in the year it came out. Can it be Game of the Year if when it came out it was, buggier than every other game that could have been nominated, let's say, than the Hi-Fi Rush, then the Pikmin. These games were basically flawless at launch. Just saying. Damn you! Oh, yeah. Still something, still something. something great. Yo, I cannot go faster than these people. Thank God I went invisible. Oh, you said a Mushroom Kingdom plan. Yeah, that could happen. And you said you just wrote it. Yeah. Same idea. But yeah, they could do anything. They could make a sci-fi, Zelda or something. Like, there's going to be a lot of stuff. And the fact that it's on console, a lot more people are going to experience it. Because I've never messed with mods and stuff like that. But if they make it as simple as they've said it'll be for console players to do it, yeah, I'll mess with all kinds of mods. But yeah, I look forward to the Game Awards for the same reason I look forward to directs from any of the console manufacturers, for the announcement of new things, to see things that aren't released yet. Again, I'm not really going for it for like all the awards and stuff and tying my joy of my games to whether Jeff Keighley and his panel of folks give the game that I want, the caduce or whatever. Like, I don't need that. Yeah, then we just play here. Oh man, everything was going so good. It ain't over for you. Oh. Damn it. What? There was nobody there. Yo, there's a lot going on right now. Get away from me. Jeez. It's too much. Oh, come on. We were in the same outfit. Come on, boost. Oh no. Made it. I thought I was done. Come here. See? We're both losers over here. Damn. Oh yeah, Doom guy would be awesome. Yeah, see that now, that's the one I really want. But there's an outfit in the game I saw that someone found that looks just like the Doomslayers. I don't know where it is. Oh, you could vote and then bring him back to Nuki. Then I'll do Diddy. Should have did Diddy because it's probably gonna pick. Well, you know what? No, it's not. I always wanted to be, but it's never the new stages. No, we did play here. We did play on the Donkey Kong during the stream. I remember because I love the way the rock, like of the mountain, the way they made it look. All right, cool. I like the Paris one because it switches up every lap. I'm gonna do 2 more races, this and then I'll do one with Diddy. Sorry. That was Larry, right? Oh, I think he was chasing me. And that's how you take this turn. Whoa. He's fast. No. No blue shell, no blue shell, no blue shell. But can y'all bless me with something to protect myself? Thank you. This dude. Oh, I kept the coin. Come on. Damn you, Z. Oh, they said no second, no third, no fourth, no fifth. Oh, fifth. Fifth. Damn. Ridiculous. That red shell came perfectly timed to ruin my day. There was no blue shell, but I ain't think about complaining about the red shell. I didn't know which one to pick, honestly. Oh, you know what would be perfect as a mod for Starfield? Running around as Captain Falcon and having your ship look just like the Blue Falcon. Or what if they modify and have Star Fox in it? That would be crazy. Actually, now I want that more than anything. I want Fox McCloud. Or Falcon Lombardi. Let's one of the two, you know? That would be great. Could you imagine that? Like, it's gonna happen. That's the best part. You don't even really gotta sit here and say, can you imagine it? It'll happen. Yeah, Falcon Punch. Make it happen. Oh, look at that me. The wings. You know, people are gonna put like the Dead Space guy in there. They'll probably put in like a character from Mass Effect or something. Damn you. Damn. I'm trying to dodge the, like, that's crazy. Last. That was close. That was close. Yo, can these stars go away? Woo. Yo. That was perfect. That was perfect. That wasn't. That wasn't nice. So close. I'm gonna do another one. That's crazy. I never knew that. I don't know if people know that. So Green Tea said that on my game, the Earth you're seeing right here shows. He says shows North America on my end and Europe on his. That's crazy. I never knew that. Let's see a different costume. Oh, I'm the cow from Mumu. Oh, now I gotta pick it. Even though I don't love this map. That's cool how they made it location based. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be the last one for sure. It was meant to be. Now the next stream I do should definitely be Mario Wonder. I definitely got to update the title of this stream to also include Mario Kart Look at the bath bombs right there. Oh. Oh, how you missed? I'm like, come on. Please don't hit me, man. Come here. This is insanity, yo. And as I say that, that big explosion goes off like. Come on, let me get top 3. So yeah, you wish. Well, depending on what I get here. No! I didn't know there was a bottom way here. That's crazy. Oh, well, that's the way it went. The curse of the damn cow. It's the moo-moos. I swear moon medals I always lose, I say. Not always, but most of the time. The duck. Oh, Mount Wario is here. Right, let me change his outfit. I'll do one more. As a Waddle Dee. I said a Waddle Dee. As a Wiggler. The Waddle Dee. Wiggler Waddle Dee. Could have been its name. If it doesn't pick the map, I'm done. Yes. Ended with my favorite actual map. So wish me luck. Top 5. Don't touch me. You don't want to see me when I'm angry. It'd be cool if the suit actually turned red when you got bumped. But there's a, you want that, go play with the characters. Like, I know, y'all put them in, I'm happy about it. Man, that didn't go good at all. I had to come to a complete stop. For it being my favorite one, I choked on that. Let's go. Oh no. Never fails, yo. Never fails. Once I get in first, red shell. Yo, hold this for me. You know what, Peach? You're not supposed to even be in this game multiple times. Just go. Whoa! My own damn shell was a threat. I got top 3, which is good. My own damn one. And that put me over 8,800, which is great. So yeah, that's going to do it for the stream. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. Green Tea. Wolves then came through. Dennis PC Gaming. Yo, everybody who came through, I appreciate it. And yeah, that's going to, oh look, you got Rosalina there. But I'm out of here. That's going to do it. Until the next one. Peace.